Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for our presentation. First of all, I would like to say thanks for coming here today. For those who don't know us, my name is Nang Sainonhom.
My name is Pinkapat Putnampet.
I'm Tenzin Chagaldoji.
My name is Shishan Jang.
My name is Kampai.
Today our topic is Apple Company. Our topic is very important for you because right now there are many technology available and the technology can become the business, such as the Apple Company. Today we will learn how they use the technology to make money. And for the objective of this presentation is to make you know and understand how Apple Company run their business to become a global brand. And today we would like to focus on four main parts. The first part is Apple history, the second part is Apple strategy, and the third part is Apple marketing, and the last part of our presentation is CSR of an Apple. And right now, let's get started to the first main of our presentation, which is the Apple history.
Okay, history of Apple. Apple Company was founded on April 1st, 1978 by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. They want to make the computer small enough for people to have them in their home and office. The company's first product is iPhone 1, a computer designed and hand-built entirely by Wozniak. iPhone 2G is the first smartphone designed and marketed by iPhone companies. The iPhone was released in the United States on June 29, 2007. Okay. Why Apple was named Apple? The name also likely benefited by beginning with an A, which meant it would be nearly the front of any license. Okay. This is the picture how the Apple company's product is to improve. By 1977 to 2010. Okay, next pin will talk about the strategies.
Okay, moving to the second part of our presentation, which is strategy of Apple. So Apple have many strategies to run their business, and these are three key strategies which impact the most of the success of their business. Okay, so the first one is focus on design and innovation of product. So you can see most of the product of Apple, their designs are very elegant, basics, and premium. So not just that, they also retain the benefits with such as slim and good heat dissipation, also very lightweight. So, and second one is the strengthening Apple ecosystem. As they have their own ecosystem, their own software, services, application. So to have their own ecosystem in place to be easy for Apple devices to be linked together. For example, if I'm using my iPhone and I want to to transfer my data from my iPhone to my laptop or my MacBook, and it's very easy because I'm using both of product from Apple company, but it's gonna be a little complicated if I'm using only iPhone, but I want to transfer my data from iPhone to my other laptop, which is not from Apple company. So this is the obviously the advantage of holding old customer and also to attracting more of new customer. And the last one of strategy of Apple is vertical integration. So vertical integration is to increase the market power, and to increase the market power by expanding the operation of the manufacturer to control the distribution and sales. So you can see here Foxconn in the part of assembly of product of Apple. Apple has the Foxconn company, which is the biggest hardware company of China. That's because they want to save their costs, and also because they hold the co-invest with Foxconn, and it's giving them the administrative to to authority the production of Apple. And this basically showcase how they run well on supply chain management. But this is not all about the strategy of Apple company. So let's check out for the analysis, SWOT analysis of Apple company, which Rita will present for us today.
So now I will talk about the Apple company's SWOT analysis. So what is SWOT? S is strength, and W is weakness, O is opportunity, T is threat. So first I will talk about the strength of Apple company. The first one is leading technology innovator. So we all know that Apple have new products every year. So last year they have iPhone 12. They are not just focusing on the outside design, like camera functional or how they look like. They also improve the inside the system. So let's like how Apple company leading the technology innovator. So the second is brand reputation. As we know, if the company want to be successful or they want to have a lot of customer, they have to have the good or positive reputation for their company. So if the company has the bad comments on their website, maybe customer won't trust their product or their service. So these two is the Apple company stress. So second, I will talk about the weakness of Apple company. So as we all know that Apple's products are quite expensive compared to others competitor, right? So the first one is high price, is their weakness. So when we graduate from the university, bachelor degree, maybe we just earn around 20 to 25,000, but we have to buy the phone 26,000 baht. So it's quite expensive for us to pay that money. So they will lose the customer who don't want to pay that much high price for the products, and the people who not earn that much money. So second is incompatibility with other systems. As Ping mentioned before, that if she has different kind of products like iPhone and Microsoft, like Asus laptop, she cannot transfer the device very easy. So incompatibility with other system will be the big problem with Apple company. So high price and other system will be the Apple company's weakness. So third, I will talk about Apple's opportunity. They are very good at growth of advertisement market. So we can easily to see the Apple company's advertisement everywhere. Like you can see on the Maya screen, easy we can see the advertisement on the road. So, and also not just on the road, we can also see the advertisement on the YouTube channel, like, and also some website page. So they are trying to let more people to see their products, and they're trying to let more people to know their products. So this is a good opportunity to let Apple company to let others to see their products. So the last one is threat. So what threat will happen to Apple company? The first one is competitor in the online music market. We know that Apple has Apple Music, but nowadays they have more online music on other service like Amazon Music and Spotify and KKBox. Maybe others' device is more easier or is more cheaper than Apple Music. So that's a threat for Apple company to lose their customer. And another one is repair technological change. We all know that technology is changed more fast and new. So this will be the big challenge for Apple company to overcome. So these two will be the Apple company's threat. So next we will move to the marketing. So Sang will present about this part.
Moving to our third part of this presentation is about the marketing of Apple. As you know, the marketing is very important for the running business. If you have a great marketing on your business, and it's very good because the marketing is about the value. And today we are focused on 4P marketing mix of Apple company, which include product, price, place, and promotion. Let's take a look for the first P, which is the product. Apple product mix include the goods and service. For example, the Mac product. The Mac product line include the MacBook, the desktop, laptop, and the computer. And for iPhone, iPad, iPod, and Apple Watch is a mobile device with some function similar to the Mac product, but it's more convenient to use it. And for the service, they have a cloud service which allows the customer to store and to access their data. Moving to the second P, which is the price. Apple company, they use the premium pricing strategy to set up their price. For example, they produce the premium quality and premium product, and they set up the price very high because they believe that if the products are perfect, however, the customer willing to buy it anyway. For the third P, which is the place, Apple company sell their product on many places. For example, the Apple Store, which is the shop located in the many countries, which a lot of customers can go inside and see the product and buy it. And apart from the shop, they have the company-owned website and online store, which allow the customer to go through their website and to buy it online. And it's very easy to enter the national market. And they also has the authorized seller, and this seller will sell the Apple product in their strategic location, for example, in the shopping mall or in the different places around the world. Moving to the last P of the marketing, which about the promotion, and the promotion conclude advertising and sales promotion. For the advertising, Apple company promote their product on the Google Digital Advertising Network and YouTube channel or some digital platform. And on their advertising, they focus more about how they different from the competitor. And for the sales promotion, it usually happens in the Apple Store and the authorized reseller. For example, some location they offer the old model to be a discount price when that customer buy a new, more expensive one. And this is all about the marketing. And moving to the next part, Tenzin will talk about the revenue graph.
So let's take a look at this graph. It is a pie chart and it shows the revenue of Apple company. So we see that the biggest segment is in blue and it's iPhone. iPhone generates over 50% of the total revenue of Apple company, followed by services in orange segment. It's 27% less compared to iPhones, and it is services, and Apple services generates 23% of the total revenue of Apple company. And next is wearables, 11% in green segment. It generates 11% of total revenue of Apple company. And next, 2% decrease in the total revenue earned by wearables. It is Mac in red, and it earns 9% of total revenue of Apple company. And last is iPad, 7% of the total revenue of Apple company. So this pie chart says that people tend to buy more iPhones than other products and services of Apple company, which is the highest generator of Apple's revenue. And next, Ping will talk about the CSR of Apple company.
Okay, moving back to me. And finally, we reach to our last part of today is CSR of Apple company, or corporate social responsibility. As you know, CSR is the responsibility of the business toward the society. And to run the business, CSR is one of the most crucial things that should be considered. And let's see how Apple company focus on their CSR. So Apple company trying to develop their product to become eco-friendly. So to focus on that part, they have to follow on innovation of these three key areas, which is climate change, resource, and smarter chemistry. Okay, for first, starting off with the first one is climate change. So Apple trying to reduce their product on climate change by using clean resources of natural energy. So every electricity of facility worldwide. For example, data center of Apple and Apple Store or Apple offices, these already use 100% of renewable energy. And next one is resources. Resource, and in this part, Apple have a mission on trying to do 100% recycle of their packaging and their products. And also in this part, they have a project which called Apple Give Back. So this project, the goal of Apple company is for want their customer to return the old iPhone, and they will use this old iPhone to take off the resource inside and create two more and new product. And they also will exchange some money to their customer. And last one of CSR of Apple is smarter chemistry. So in this part, Apple trying to choose the best and the good high quality to create for their materials to create the product. So as you can see on the screen, this is the line of Apple Watch. So Apple trying to test every kind of their product to be safe and to make sure that it's not gonna hurt any skin of human, and they care a lot of their customer. So this is all about CSR of Apple company. And not, let's move to the summarization. So Tenzin will summarize for today.
So we have now come to an end of our presentation. To summarize our main points, the first, Apple company, we all know, was founded by Steve Jobs, but what we don't know is Steve Wozniak was also a founder of Apple company. And the first product of Apple company is Apple I, with Apple One, which is the first computer. And the first iPhone is known as iPhone 2G. And to talk about the strategy of Apple company, strategy of Apple company is divided into three main parts. The first is it focuses on design and innovation. Second is it strengthens its ecosystem to keep the old customers and attract new customers. And the third is it encourages market share by expanding operations to control distributions and sales. And this is not the end of strategy, as SWOT analysis. The Apple company uses SWOT analysis, which stands for S stands for strength, O stands for W stands for weakness, O stands for opportunity, and T stands for threat. The strength includes brand reputation and innovative ideas, and the W stands for weakness, and it's high price and incompatibility with other systems and services. And O stands for opportunities, and it's, as I mentioned earlier, because of its reputation, it has more advertisement market. And T threat is for competitors and rapid technological change. And moving on to marketing, their marketing of Apple company is they use 4 P's, which is price, place, product, and promotion. And that is their key marketing to gain income and to gain reputation as they deserve. And the graph I have talked about earlier shows that people usually buy iPhone more, and there's more revenue generated from iPhones. And the last part is CSR of Apple, and Apple focuses on saving the environment and Earth. They develop new ways to save Earth and environment, and they focus more on saving the environment and keep saving the environment. And they have a mission that by 2030 they will use 100% recyclable materials for products and packaging, and they plan to save the environment that way. So we have now come to an end of our presentation, and if you have any questions, we are open for questions. Thank you.